So we are at our local Walmart and we're going to show you guys some easy ways to spot a poor quality and a good quality dry dog food.
There's like no meat in this at all.
So we're going to start kind of on the cheaper end of things and work our way up to more expensive. One thing to note is that whenever you're picking out a dry dog food, expensive doesn't necessarily mean quality. So down here first, let's see. This is like one of their Walmart brands. So it says on the front, beef and chicken flavors. So right off the bat, I'm looking at the word flavor. And that doesn't necessarily say that it's beef and chicken. It just says that it's flavored as beef and chicken. Let's find the ingredients on this. This is the easiest way I've found to find a quality dog food without doing a whole lot of research. So on every bag of dog food, just like any item of food for a human, you're gonna have a nutrition label on the back and it's gonna have your ingredients listed. So sometimes it's harder to find whenever they don't really want you to look at the ingredients, like how this is in the crease of the bag. The first ingredient, you want it to be a protein. Super easy way to spot a good quality dog food. This one is corn and soybean. Obviously, we're not going with that one. So let's find one that's a little bit more expensive. All right, how about Purina Puppy Chow? Super recognized name. This one says tender and crunchy with real beef and rice. We'll figure out how much beef and rice is in here when we look at the nutrition label. Normally the first thing listed, that's what there is the most of in the dog food. First ingredient, whole grain corn, corn gluten meal, poultry byproduct meal, and then a whole bunch more grains. So like it's the third listed ingredient, but it's also byproduct. What byproduct means is normally that kind of the stuff off of an animal that we wouldn't eat as humans, but then when it says like on the back, if it just says chicken, normally that's going to be like the tissues and the muscles, chicken breast, that kind of stuff, more of the cuts of meat that we would eat. Just like beef, we would not necessarily eat their bone marrow. But this is another Purina blend. Let's find the ingredients on here. All right, so this one is Purina Beneful Originals and it says with farm raised beef as the #1 ingredient. So let's check and see. All right, ingredients, beef, right off the bat. And it also doesn't say beef meal or beef byproduct meal. So the next food that I'm gonna show you is the brand that we love to use, which is this Pure Balance. We get it from Walmart. So this one is chicken and pea. And very first thing listed in the ingredients on the back, chicken and chicken meal. So it's got all kinds of other stuff in there, which is awesome. As far as picking out a quality dog food goes, you don't have to go to a super fancy place. We get ours from Walmart. Just make sure that you're looking for the first ingredient on the nutrition label to be a protein. Make sure that it is not a whole grain, and also just keep in mind that you're picking out what's going to be best for your dog. If you know you've got Aussies like us, super high energy, they need lots of protein, pick something that's going to be higher in protein for them, like a beef or a lamb rather than a chicken. If you've got a dog that's got a finicky stomach, maybe go with something that's grain-free. Thank you guys for watching, and let us know if you have any questions.
Hey.